5 a.m. and I am set for a full day of rare trains ahead of me. Over the course of the past few days, a lot of rare power has been traversing on CSX, specifically the Mohawk sub, into Selkirk. Monday, Q368 had the Wabash leading, and on Friday, Q560 had KCS 4006 trailing. So that was what we were set for today. We're passing Selkirk, and I found a pair of Union Pacifics. Don't know what train it's off, but it's pretty cool. For the first train we're seeing this morning. Should get some KCS today, BNSF, and some more CSX action. So yeah, there's a car coming, so I gotta go back. My original game plan was to go to Bridge Street on Route 396 in Selkirk, overlooking the Selkirk Yard, where most of the trains coming off the River Sub and the BNA line all traverse into Selkirk Yard. I decided to go to Game Farm Road, a crossing not too far north. Around 09:10 a.m. comes CSX I-159 with 3 elephant-style GEs on the point and a rear long hood forward DPU rebuild number 7001. Q159 is a priority intermodal train originating in Port Newark, New Jersey, bound for Syracuse, New York, where it will re-symbol into I-161 or Q161 up until 10/17/21, bound for North Baltimore, Ohio. The first time I tried to go see 4006 in Selkirk, I failed. On the way back, since I wouldn't make it to Game Farm, I heard Q626 on the scanner approaching Selkirk Yard with 2 MP15 switchers, MP15T to be specific, and a GP38-3 between the 2 MP15Ts.
Q427, over. 427 coming up the at you. I'm ready to get off.
On the far left, you could also see Q427, which caught us by surprise, coming from Pan Am, and Q433 also building its train with a yard job working right next to it. We went back to Game Farm, where it was dead for a little bit. As I was trying to take a nap, the crossings went down, and Q635 passed by with a SD40-2 third out of 3. Happened again. Next was I-169, which also caught me by surprise. I-169 is also intermodal out of Port Newark, just like I-159, but I-162 goes farther this time, goes all the way to Chicago. Lately, he's been a day run and not a night run like he usually has been in the past. I then got word that KCS 4006 was sitting right outside of the shops in Selkirk, that could be easily seen from South Albany Road. One plus for me and any other rail fans that came after I did was that 1070 was also in clear view. When the person reported it being off South Albany Road, what they didn't note is that the yard switcher was in the way, working the hump, and that was in the way of 1070, which you couldn't see at the time. That's why nobody else knew until I got there and I reported it on Facebook. There was a great variety of other power in the yard, with a couple of MP15s, MP15 ACs, BNSF power, Jeeps, Dash 9s, and SD40s, and also a yard slug if you didn't notice when I just passed it with my camera.